Welcome to SuperStarcraftBros.
Pinnacle.
I'm Jay.
I'm Iron Sparks.
It's a floating banner! Holy banner!
You know, it's a skull with a Wi-Fi signal. And lightning. And flames.
Is that like the destroyer of Wi-Fi?
Or is it the grantor of
now,
Wi-Fi?
are they Wi-Fi signals, or are they like wrinkles?
No, it's Wi-Fi.
Wrinkles in the Wi-Fi.
It's Wi-Fi.
Wrinkles in Wi-Fi.
But there's no bar, so...
No, the skeleton's definitely in hell.
You know, I bet there's actually good cell reception there.
In hell?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
just
kind of like, it's supposed to be like in the center of the
you
earth.
have great reception, but no one to talk to.
Oh, true. Or like your battery's dead.
Yeah.
Or like every time you go to call, the battery dies.
Caution, 20% left.
Yeah. Alright guys, we have a Pinnacle level, Elite level, 1v1. We are on Polar Night, so let's get into this game and stop staring at that floating, turning banner.
In our top spawning position, we have our red Protoss barcode. And his opponent, the blue Protoss Alphard.
Oh, oSc.
Which is his clan.
That's a nice logo. I like it. I like the logos, guys. Good job. I like them. I like that. I think that's a cool little...
feature?
I think it's a cool feature that Blizzard added. That's awesome. Alright, we got gateways down from both players, so we're going to have a PvP matchup. So potentially on a map like this, I think we could see a little bit more than just a 4-gate rush. I think there's enough distance on this map to build something.
And there also might be aggression.
True. We do have pretty much mirror builds where we are scouting for any type of proxy pylons or setups.
Double gas for Alphard.
Ooh, so we could have some early tech, maybe a 3-gate robo, maybe a 3-gate
double gas for barcode. Damn
it. Maybe both are gonna. I mean, and the beauty of the changes, not recently, but with the last major like unit changes, we have seen a lot from Protoss with Robo and Stargate. So we might see an Oracle out. Great harassment tool for the Protoss arsenal. I don't know. What do you on this map? What would you think? I mean, both players doing an amazing job. They got their cybernetics core down essentially at the 3-minute mark.
You know, one thing I would think is maybe get like a Stargate.
Stargate.
Out?
Okay, Stargate. Yeah. I think the Oracle would be a great idea for this.
Yeah, I mean, just look at all this.
Did you really forget the building name?
I always forget the building name.
But you play Protoss.
I don't read.
Oh, okay.
You see all this open space?
Yeah.
Right behind the mineral line?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's where I was going with that.
Alright, so we have a Stalker coming out for our bar-coded player. We have Zealot coming out with a Mothership core from our blue Alphard.
Mama ship core.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Then the tongue got tied up. Alright, so we have more pylons in the back. Zealot stationed out here trying to catch any scouting probes, which is kind of interesting. Have we had any scouting?
Stargate.
Ooh, so we're probably going to see that Oracle out soon. Stalker's making his way down. Now, I see something is holding the watchtower, but have they scouted each other yet?
You know, I would let you know, but I don't remember the button to give the person's vision.
Damn it.
It could be V. No.
Yeah, if you click on them, say V.
They have not scouted.
Right,
I was answering your question.
Now, how's the blue player scouted?
No, that was who I showed first.
All right, we do have the Mothership core getting intercepted by a Stalker, shooting some volleys off, and actually depleted the shields on the Mothership core.
And you know, speaking about intercepting, we have Stargates going from each team.
All right, so we're probably going to see some quick Oracles out. We do have the blue one finishing now.
How about a Phoenix? We
got double Stargates coming out from?
Double Stargate.
Wow.
With a Phoenix on the way against an Oracle. And you get that quick Phoenix out, you can counteract an Oracle.
You could. It also gives you some really valuable scouting information considering both players have decided not to scout out their opponents.
And he saw that Mothership core.
Oh, yeah.
So this can kill it.
You know, he probably expected some type of proxy pylon thrown down. I was like, why did he do that? There's nothing to attack it. And then the Stalker showed up and went, oh, I understand. He was probably expecting maybe some type of timing attack, some type of pylons thrown down, and then when things got a little too dicey, you could recall everything with the Mothership core.
Nothing is just going to go for some aggression.
Maybe.
Just like harassment.
Now, do you have proxy pylons set over there on the western part of the map?
This Mothership core barely moved out of the way
in
time for not to see it.
So Barcode definitely slipped this one in. And we do have more Phoenix on the way, except from our blue player as well.
Phoenix for everyone.
Absolutely. Phoenix I suppose.
Phoenixes.
Phoenixes?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like we're saying something else, but okay. Both players opting not to expand at this point. We are nearing the 7-minute mark, and highly impressed with the amount of units that they have so far.
Well, you know, Phoenix are rather inexpensive.
Yeah, they are. It's going to be really interesting. I mean, are they going... It seems like both players potentially might be going for some type of harassment with the Phoenix. And it looks like Alphard is deciding to expand, and this may be the thing that makes the barcode attack so much more effective. Because instead of having 400 minerals in combat units, we're going to have 400 minerals in a Nexus that, you know, might just get intercepted by a bunch of Zealots in a second.
But, you know, this are a decent amount of Phoenix.
These are a decent amount of Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Proxy Pylon caught?
This is set up. This is not.
Yeah, it's not even there. Let's see, we do have another warp in of Zealot. Wondering what is he waiting for. We do have the Phoenix moving in now. We have a Proxy Pylon moved up higher onto this kind of middle funneling mid-ground. And we got a lot of Phoenix. We have some Zealots on the ground, so a lot of pickups are going to happen. He does spot the expansion. Probably going to feel pretty good about himself now, considering that there are 400 minerals dumped into the expansion.
And the Photon Overcharge is dropped immediately as soon as Alphard sees that the Phoenix were flying in.
Yeah, and he canceled that Nexus, which gives him 300 minerals. We do have a Forge just about to finish. So we could potentially throw down some defensive cannons and kind of turtle his way into his main base.
And, you know, I think cannons are the right decision because you get the stalkers or anything like that, they can be picked up. Cannons can't.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, the Photon Overcharge is still in effect and has a great radius. Anything that pops up that ramp is going to be taken out. But it looks like Barcode has no problem with waiting out this Photon Overcharge and increasing his forces.
Exactly. I mean, it should be ending any second.
Now, I mean, the one thing I got... Alphard has a lot of Phoenix as well.
But does he have as much?
Well, I mean, he has Stalkers, which if he has the micro and he can manage both the Phoenix group and the ground group, I think he can knock out this red team.
I don't know. This is a lot of Zealots, though. I mean, the Phoenix don't even really have to worry about the Stalkers. Pick off the opponent's Phoenix real quick, and then pick off whichever's left.
You know, I think he should actually... Well, we do have Stalkers in the mix now. They are going to cancel this Nexus again. Let's see. We have a Warp Gate tech just about to finish for our blue player, and that seems a little delayed. Probably because he wasn't expecting the aggression from the red player.
Yeah, I think he wanted to try to get his expansions out quick.
And
here was one pickoff for the red Phoenixes.
That's a lot of Phoenix for our bar-coded red player. Looks like they're going to position on that high ground right there because they're expecting the red player to move in. More Phoenix on the way. I don't think I've ever seen this much Phoenix in a game.
I don't think I've ever seen this much Phoenix in a PvP.
No, this is one tactic I don't think I've ever seen, and it's kind of shocking that both players decided to go it. I don't know if a pro's been using this in tournament. Here we go. We have some micro from the blue Phoenix moving around, trying to capture all of the red Phoenix and get their attention. So there's no pickups. The red Zealots do tear through a lot of the ground army. And it looks like Alphard's like, hey, I can't do this.
Yeah, there's just too many. Barcode's Phoenix were able to focus on the other Phoenix, with the Zealots took care of the Stalkers and such that were trying to focus the Phoenix.
And the Zealots pushed the blue Stalkers back so much where the Stalkers really couldn't do any damage to the Phoenix.
And the red Stalkers were free to do whatever they wanted to.
Oh yeah, I mean they're in the back just shooting. I mean, and of course where they're sitting, every time a blue Phoenix flies over that area, the Stalkers are going to take some pop shots at him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, good game. I've never really seen this strategy played out before, but then again, I haven't watched a lot of replays from any of the big casters or any of the tournaments because of time.
What's StarCraft?
But that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah. Leave a comment down below.
Hit that like button.
Share, subscribe, and favorite. We greatly appreciate it.
Send us in your replays in at SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com.
How do you always yawn?
I am tired.
Good luck. Have fun.
GG.